everybody, I'm Cris Caivano coming to you from this beautiful spot in central Vermont. I thought I'd share with you 3 of my favorite exercises for loosening up the lower back. Maybe your back is tight from sitting with your legs crossed, reading a good book for too long, or maybe you've been driving or sleeping in an unfamiliar bed, or maybe you're just stressed out. That'll definitely get you in your lower back. In any case, these exercises will help with all of those conditions. They're exercises borrowed from the technique Qigong. Qi is a Chinese word, Qi, which means life force, and Gong means cultivate. I think of Qi as being the bioelectricity that flows in our body, that powers our breath, our heart, our central nervous system, keeps us alive. So, like all exercises in Qigong, these are performed with smooth, flowing action. Smooth, easy moves, no stress, no tension. The only thing you can do wrong in Qigong is to not relax. So the first exercise is actually called Qi massage or Qi activation. It's a way of Qi activation. With soft, loose fists, or I like to use the inside of my hands, just tap on your lower back, right around the sacroiliac where the sacrum and the hip bones connect. People tend to have a lot of tension there. You tap there, gently bringing some circulation, some flow into that area. Also up above that to the kidney area. Lots of important acupressure points here. So you're activating some acupressure points to increase circulation and flow. You can do that as long as you need until you feel your back starting to loosen up and relax. Sometimes that's all it takes. The second exercise is what my fantastic teacher Lee Holden calls spinal cord breathing. For spinal cord breathing, you begin in the basic Qigong stance with the knees slightly bent, the feet approximately shoulder width or hip width apart, tailbone relaxed down, not tucked under, not arched, but just relaxed, and the crown of the head floating upward as though you're suspended from an invisible thread. Shoulders relaxed. Take a nice deep breath. Sometimes just doing those things alone is all you need to do to relax your lower back. But for spinal cord breathing, lift the arms, inhale, look up a little bit, sticking the tail out a little bit behind you like a duck. Exhale, round the tailbone under. Nice, full, easy breath in. And nice exhale, thorough exhale. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding. This exercise will start to loosen the cerebral spinal fluid that bathes the spinal cord. If you sit for too long or are immobile for too long, that spinal cord fluid could kind of coagulate and not flow so well. This will get things humming. Inhale. And exhale. The more thorough your exhale, the more space you'll have for a thorough inhale. And the more thorough your exhale, the more you'll activate the abdominal muscles. Never a bad thing. Exhale. You could add a spiral to this. You can turn a little to the left, inhale, look up. Exhale, round center. Inhale. Just like these fern fronds behind me, nature often moves in spirals. And the spinal column loves spiral movement. It decompresses the whole spinal column, lengthens the muscles. Feels great. Okay, so that's spinal cord breathing. Last but not least, it's an exercise you may have seen people do. It's called knocking on the door of life. The door of life is just a spot on the lower back, approximately here. And for this exercise, you might want to have your feet a little wider apart, knees bent, tailbone relaxed, crown of the head floating. Nice deep breath. And then you turn from your center as though your belly button is a beacon on a lighthouse. You turn from your center and let the arms just swing loosely, like maybe you did this when you were a little kid. And tap on that lumbar spine and across the lower abdomen. This will also activate the circulation really nicely. And the twisting and turning motion kind of moves the circulation up your spine. Looking over the back shoulder, there's a kind of an interesting saying that the eyes lead the spine. So if you look, you'll get an additional stretch through that cervical spine or the neck. Relax, relax, stretch. Slow it down when you feel you have stretched and relaxed enough. And just notice how you feel. You should feel a little bit of a buzz or warmth or tingling. That's the Qi, that's the bioelectricity starting to move through your body, helping your spine feel better. So thanks a lot for watching. If you have any questions, I love questions. And stay tuned for those same exercises done in a seated position for those of you who prefer not to stand.